A small piece of Bemidji history was unveiled earlier today at the Bemidji All-School Reunion kickoff. Our reporter Matthew Freeman was in attendance for the opening ceremony to learn what was inside of a time capsule that was originally buried in the 1970s.
Alumni from as early as the 1940s made their way back to Bemidji this weekend for the Bemidji All-School Reunion, an event that welcomes all alumni from any school within the Bemidji School District to reflect on their time in the schools and possibly catch up with an old classmate or two.
We can always look back and be thankful for the things that happened and how a little bit of this place made an investment in our lives to make us who we are today.
Some took the time to talk to alumni from earlier generations to see how life was when they were in school.
I was just introduced to two ladies who cheered in the 50s, and I'm super excited that they're here. The stories I've heard already in just 10 minutes of talking are great. Like, this is the kind of stuff I want to know. Connect with all of those decades past. What's the same? What's different?
The weekend kicked off here at the historic arch from the 1922 Bemidji High School, right next to the old Central School bell that was made in 1899 before the Bemidji Public School District was even formed.
The symbolism here is pretty special. So that bell hung at Central School, which was actually the school that had our first graduates here at Bemidji Area Schools. So I think it's fitting that the first bell that rang for our first graduates of Bemidji schools is right next to the arch of the old high school, which is on the grounds of the new high school. So it's kind of a past meets the future situation here, and we want to really honor that past.
And after a brief session discussing the history of the old Central School, organizers opened a time capsule that was originally buried in 1976.
It's been in my office for a few months, and I've resisted the temptation to open it several times. It's been killing me. It's like Christmas.
Once it was opened, various photos were found inside, along with newspaper clippings discussing the old Central School's bicentennial program. A scroll was also found inside containing a very long list of names.
I remember the ceremony. Principal Jim Lottie sealed up that time capsule. If we brought in a quarter, you could get your name put on this long scroll of all the students. So it was a very big day. They cemented it down and locked it in, and I don't think we ever remembered, or I don't remember when it was going to be opened again, but what a delight to be here when it is.
The All-School Reunion also celebrates 125 years of the Bemidji School District. Reporting in Bemidji, I'm Matthew Freeman, Lakeland News.
Unfortunately, a lot of material inside the time capsule sustained water damage. Bemidji Superintendent Jeremy Olson says he will be taking the photos to be restored and preserved. Those photos will be posted online for all to see at a later date.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.